giant monster that's in the
Hey
mirrors.
there, everybody.
But,
So,
yeah.
there was
If
an
you put the key
accident,
back,
and
then
I forgot to
just
hit
goes
record
back
my
to the
mic
dredging
with
spot to be caught again.
my dredge recording.
But like I said, I don't want to be
how
caught
that
out
happened,
in the
but
night
I have to do a
because
voiceover
there is
for
a
dredge
weird
now.
thing that lives
I'm sorry about
in the
this.
night
This
that we don't like.
was an
We
absolutely
don't like
honest
the weird
mistake.
night things.
I will not do it ever again
Weird
because
night
dredge is
things
more
that really
exciting
kill
when you have
people.
your voice with it. So this is where we left off with
They kill
we
things.
sold the aberrant
How about that?
fish to this guy, to the fishmonger, and now we're supposed to give the handkerchief to the cultist
The monster
guy.
for this area
I've seen
can be
videos of this
identified
game,
by a
so
weird
just so you know,
shadow
that's how I
boat
know everything
going
about this
through
game. And I've only
the,
caught one aberration, but later in this video there's a whole lot
but
more
as it gets
aberrations
closer to you,
caught.
realize it's not actually a boat, but actually
And yeah, there's
a giant
lot more
anglerfish.
fish.
So we're gonna
too.
give the lumpy
Not
mackerel to him
just
because it costs
aberrations,
less than the
but a whole lot
weird
more
stingray.
fish that need to be caught. And also there's this reading mechanic
So
that gives you
either
more
way,
stuff when you read a book.
You take the research
Like,
parts, they will do
I don't understand the reading
He's like-
mechanic completely,
There's
but
weird
as
whispering
time
going on
advances,
from
you
the
read
fish,
more of the book.
and then the fishmonger
So,
is like,
we're gonna sleep and then head over to the collector, which is the name of that cultist guy.
dang it.
And then today I collect the first
words
relic
aren't working
for
today.
him.
And then the fishmonger closes his door because he's a
I
freak.
have no idea what that
I
is.
thought I could go back in, but it actually doesn't like this one.
Okay, but either way, we're just
And now,
supposed to zoom all the
she's
way.
like, here's
Oh,
another
yeah,
book.
and we have
I know you
comic
don't
books
know
here.
how to use it, but just take it
We
anyway
need that for the
because
fishmonger's order,
it's clogging my space.
but
She
right
doesn't
now we
actually
don't
say that.
care.
Yeah,
We need.
we're gonna go to research to
the
research
Blackstone Isle.
this thing,
We need to go to Blackstone
and now start
Isle
researching the anti-tangle line,
because
which is the
we
mangrove
want
line
the fish.
that we
we
need
don't
for
want
a
this
spot later in the
line.
game.
My words are
and we need to
jumbled up
catch
today.
swamp fish
We want
to lure
the
swamp monsters
We want to give the handkerchief to the cultist guy.
because
Ruined mansion. The man
So
is
either
right
way,
here. He's holding a weird book.
this is the
He's
this is
saying
the part
like,
where we just book
good,
it back
I
to
like
that
this
spot,
handkerchief. Now
grab the
collect
key,
4
and then
more.
get out
No,
because we need that.
5 more. Now collect 5 more relics through
We need that key.
the map.
It's
A ring,
really
a necklace, a key, and a music box. I think that was 5.
Yeah, voiceovers are really boring. I don't like them.
And
But I said I was going to do better next time and make
well, that's
an
all I can
actual
remember. But
voice with my
oh yeah, and a
thing,
pocket
so,
watch.
Let's head
Those
back
are
to
the
weird
5
red
relics.
particles.
I know what all
past
those
the
are
giant
because
sea monster
and he also gives you
skull.
dredging equipment, which is used to dredge
Find,
shipwrecks and other materials
weird
that you can use to upgrade your
thing.
boat, sell some trinkets to the trader
And now
at
we
Little
dredge
Narrow,
out the key.
and also dredging can be used
mini
to
game.
find the relics that the collector
You get a bit of
is looking
invincibility
for.
on the cursor.
There's only like 2 relics that you need
We
to
don't
dredge
need
for.
that because
I think it's
got
only
the
2.
relic.
Wait, let me
Yes.
check.
And there's also some sailfish over
No,
out
3.
here somewhere.
You need to
But
dredge
we
for
don't
3
need
of
those
the
right now 'cause we
relics,
have
and
no
for
space
the
to
other 2, you just need
Sailfish
to
sell
complete
for a lot
quests.
too, so we want those.
So here we have some metal scraps. These aren't too hard to farm up, and you need these for quite
Head
a few
on back
upgrades.
to the
in
weird
dredge.
collector guy. Yep,
You
this
can see some of
relic
the islands in the
wasn't
distance
really
that we'll go to in the later
too far
game,
away
like
from your
the
house.
Devil's
You could've
Spine,
just
the Gale Cliffs.
took a boat,
you know,
and
those.
boated all the way over here.
I'm not going to go into too much detail
then
about those
got it.
environments, but
That's really all you need to do.
sorry about that.
I just
Seriously?
You have to
Oh,
get
look, a bunch of
wacky
aberrations
stuff,
that I
but
cannot
he does
catch,
meet me for the other parts, so
unfortunately.
he's standing at the back
Because
of the
it's
room, and he's like,
unfortunate.
give me that. I want the key.
So, yeah,
And
we're gonna
he
duck
wants,
Greater Marrow. No, Little Marrow. This
and
is
he wants you to go to Gale Cliffs now,
We're
but
gonna
he uses his
talk to the
weird
trader
magic
because You had a ring
and he gets
from
a
ring and an old
gives you
iron
the ability
chain from
haste.
last
It
episode.
allows you to make your
that we
boat
can
go
give
fast
to this guy for money because he
he
likes
and
shiny stuff.
and that'll
like
help you
Mr.
go to
Krabs,
Gale Cliffs,
because
which is the
he's
next area,
basically
which
the
I'm
human
saving for a
variant of that.
completely separate episode,
Not
because
that I
we
like
need an
SpongeBob,
entire
that show is
separate
horrible,
episode
because
devoted
it's
to
horrible,
getting to Gale Cliffs,
and it sucks.
and maybe
Okay,
catching
enough
some
talking
fish
about
types
children's shows.
too.
And back to
And
Dredge.
Yeah,
You can put stuff in storage
so
just
we can toggle
because
this to
it's
haste and
use it, because if you don't have enough room in your boat, you can put stuff in your
hold right
storage.
click, then
save
you're
space.
able to
yeah.
get
I really like
right
the music.
click. Although
When it gets
here's
to
an aberrated spot
starts
that I
to
sadly didn't get the aberration
slap,
for because
that's
it was
the word.
getting too late.
I don't know.
This is a shark species.
So
that
either
sells
way, we
for
can
a
go
lot of
ahead
money
and
to collect reef
collect
sharks.
another
And I
crab
sadly didn't get the
that
aberration
order
for it because
that the fishmonger
it was getting
wanted
too
me to
late.
complete,
because
and I didn't have time to
wants
throw
it
the thing
to
to
be
be completed.
That's blue mackerel.
We hate those.
Although I
Like
do
I've
catch
already
some
stressed.
more aberrations
Look, both
through
of
the course
the
of this
species
video.
of crabs.
Like
If only
a
I
bunch
had
more.
put a crab pot here before,
But yeah,
because
I really hate that
ambient
ambient
sound.
sound. I couldn't complete the order immediately.
But
the sound of the
but
town.
I couldn't.
Lighthouse Keeper's
that
like,
sucked.
oh, you actually gave that?
Either way,
And I'm like,
let's
who
just
were
take
you
everything.
expecting? She's like, did
and
you
then pick
did you
it
really
up.
give the key to the collector?
You have to
I'm disappointed
repair
in you.
crab pots over
But hey,
some
that's our
time
job.
at the shipwright.
Fishmonger still
So-
isn't good, and
Yeah.
we need to. And I wake up just right before morning so
Fishmonger,
that the fish that I caught
he
isn't
asks for
in
a crab.
stale
He
condition.
finally gives
It's
you
still fresh
the
because
money,
you woke up early.
and he's like, "Oh, you know that
so we can
weird
return to
fish
town and
you saw
catch some
earlier?
weird fish.
Well, I
Or
want
dredge
another
some
one
stuff.
for reasons."
It's a
And now
voiceover.
naturally he asks,
I
"What do you
don't
think
like
happens if
voiceovers.
someone eats them?" And naturally the only answer that you need to give is they go mad, because that's logically the only answer.
So either
So
way, I
Lighthouse
was gonna
Keeper
head on
is
and
like,
catch a bronze whaler,
talk
which
to
is
her.
the daytime variant.
She,
Well, not
there's
variant, the
shipwrights.
daytime species of
Now
shark
I don't need
that
to
takes
talk
the
to
place
her at
of
all anymore.
the black
Then there's the
shark
builder who
that
just wants to give you,
no,
who just wants
black
you to give her
sharks
some
at night,
materials.
but
What is it?
bronze
What
whales
could there?
during
It's
the day.
difficult. There's sea monsters later.
So
in
they're
the
already
game.
pretty chunky, but they do sell for quite a bit of money. So
She's
we
like,
can make a living off
You
of
should
sharks.
keep moving on, and I'm like,
Because
it's not so bad.
they're thick.
And she's
boys.
like, give me those materials because reasons.
These are.
So yeah,
Yeah, I thought those
the
were
dry dock
cod,
over
but I-
here. We're gonna
And honestly,
use some of
these are
those
cod.
things we found in storage.
Yeah,
the
cod
cloth and the
sprites
metal
under
scrap
the water
to
are
give you
just
some
a little
rods
bit bigger
because
than mackerel sprites,
I want
which
rods
are, and sprite means image, just
because
so
it
you
allows
know.
me to get the oceanic rod.
Like
uh,
game just
so-
image.
Yeah. Research. We need to.
So that's
We
the
can research the hydraulic
thing for
line,
the
which is
cod.
that
And then we
big
go
one over there.
grouper fishing.
Allows you to catch oceanic
the next
fish like
night, because-
sharks and stuff. Even though that's illegal.
Well, no, this night.
But hey, this town is a
game
fishing
because,
village. They need every single
But I
bit of
think
fish
it's
they
this
can
night
get.
because we need to go grouper hunting because
And now
there's
just
sufficient amount
catch
of
some
money.
more.
And I also catch both
fish.
of the grouper aberrations today.
But for now, we can just move that over.
And fishmongers.
Shallow line.
Hey, remember
so that we have
those
four
abnormal
open
fish? Well,
rod spaces
there's more of those.
for the hydraulic
Eat.
line.
And I just repaired all the crab pots, and now we can place those down
We're
again
just gonna go ahead and
because they're good
catch some
for
fish.
getting money.
Or maybe this is the
crabs
part
do
when
sell
I
for a lot of money, so
get the
we
relic
can
that
just
the
dump
collector
them
wants.
around.
Or no, this is the
Crab pots.
this is the fish catching part.
We'll just dump them in
And
some places.
I mean,
because
so I
hey,
did some calculations.
you can.
Not calculations, but you know what I mean.
Although they don't give
But-
a lot of money because they're.
The highest
It's
selling
crab
fish in the
pots.
Marrows are the sharks.
Wait, no, that's not what I
the
meant to
two
say
sub
again.
shark species you can find,
Because they
which is for like 130
don't,
for the
really-
day one and 160 for the night one. Stingrays, which
No,
cost $60.
because the crabs don't really come into the crab
And,
pots at certain times not
black
tippy toes.
groupers, which
At certain
cost like $35.
sorry, at
So
certain
stingrays are a pretty good fish
like
to catch, even though they're
oh
weird
look,
shaped.
and an aberrated squid spot. I forget what I was saying, but
Which is why they're not good for filling up your boat, but they're good for money. And I like snake squid, as you already know.
and then we
from
can
this
just
game.
pick some
You
more
need money.
squid because they sell for $14.
So there's some
Which
cod.
is more than blue mackerel that sell for $10.
Cod.
Which are
I catch the
worthless.
cod. Improper wording. Sorry about
So
that.
fish up the entire spot of weird
Fit the cod
not
in
weird
there.
squid, just squid.
Stock is
And the more
depleted
weird
for some
squid.
reason. And the
fish
book is
doesn't
complete.
have
Like I said, I don't
squid.
fully understand the thing,
there's
but I'm
squid.
pretty sure it just the reading
Because
mechanic
he likes
unlocks
squid.
more things.
They sell for a lot.
We don't need to fish for squid. We have
Either
good
way, we
stuff
can
on the boat.
rest. We basically only fished that day. So
Sell the fish to
Yeah.
the fishmonger. And we still need that aberration for him. And now we can buy the oceanic line,
see,
or
there's
hydraulic
no real
rod, as it's
crabs
actually
that
called.
come here.
And now we can
And
catch
because they're
sharks.
just at weird
And I always
levels,
forget to
so
repair these crab
the
pots.
crabs don't really
But I
come
do
into
during
these
the video.
spots, so I just pick them all up. And then
And now
I
it's
can
time
throw them
to,
around
I think,
at the end,
either find
where
that
it's
relic
actually
or catch a
possible to
shark.
get a crab. I think.
Right
Yeah,
here,
there
I
is.
tried to look at my map, but I have no idea how
I
to
did
do
not
that.
need to check
But I
that.
already do know where the first relic is from
And
Google,
throw the
but
rest around to build
I'm sorry.
little dots.
I just
because there are
I just
crabs
know where
around
all
there.
the other relics are or how to get them, but I just
And then we can
I just can't
go catch some more stuff.
figure it out. I just couldn't
Like
figure
that
it out with
sailfish, I believe.
the
we're
first
going to
relic for
catch.
some reason. Don't know why.
Which the sailfish was
Right
right around.
No, I think this part is just about
corner.
dredging for materials.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
and,
no, that's
another
an aberrated
aberrated
stingray
spot.
spot. There's a weird one in there. There's plenty of weird stuff in
Regular
this game,
cod over
and the
here.
fishmonger wanted a weird fish.
And a three-headed cod.
Yay.
So yeah, I like three-headed cod.
Any fish that are not
They're delicious.
weird, we just throw back, because they're worthless. Here we have a
And
shark
then,
ray,
some more.
which is the weird stingray. It's got
Regular
rock growths
cod
all over it,
doesn't sell
which is
for
actually
a
a
lot
thing
of
in some
money.
animals like bloodworms,
like
where they
cod
have teeth
around
made of
the
actual
place.
copper. But
Well, maybe I
either
don't
way,
catch the
this is
sailfish
dredge,
today
so
because
yeah. No,
they're too much
the
money.
crab pots are not meant to be in the way. We must put the weird fish
Wait,
in.
no, that's not what I meant to say. Because they're
The weird
too
fish
much
must
space.
go in, as the
Is what I meant to
fishmonger
say.
requested. And now I believe you can finally fit it in. There, a strange rock stingray. I like rock stingrays.
So,
I don't.
this is more cod.
Just saying.
We have cod.
We don't have time to catch a shark right now.
because it's good.
We don't need
And
the
the spot
sharks
is
right
depleted
now.
already.
And another
Because,
aberrated
hey,
fish, a mackerel.
Why
spot.
not be depleted
Usually
already?
I don't like mackerel, but it's an exception
Fish
for
up the
blue
entire
mackerel.
stock.
For the aberrated
trophy.
mackerel. And another weird fish,
Can't live
lumpy
without the
mackerel.
trophy cod. The
Now, as you
trophy
can
cod
see
is
here,
like-
I'm gonna head
the
over to
trophy cod
the
is
relic
love.
spot,
The trophy
but
cod
I
sells for a
absolutely
lot.
don't have space for the relic, so I have to come back for it. So I did
And then
find
I do
out
see an aberration
where
out here
the
somewhere,
weird
but then it
fish-
fades away because it becomes night.
where,
see over
no,
there,
not weird fish.
where a
But then it
species
becomes
of fish
night, and then it
is
turns
that
into
sells for a
squid
lot of
spot.
money. Or, I
Like
don't know, I
probably
think it
one
was
of the
a
most
cod
highest
spider,
selling
cod
fish
spot.
in the
But
whole
see, it
thing.
it's fading away because
The-
it's night.
Oh yeah, there's a skeleton of a weird
And then
thing
just
down there. There's a whole bunch
seems
under the
weird things in
surface
this
and
world.
these. Yeah, and you can tell when it's a relic spot for dredging if there's these red
But there are
particles
ghost
over
rocks
it.
around here.
This is the key that the
And I
collector
accidentally
wanted.
hit one.
I think
Ghost
it's
rocks
doing
can
pretty
just appear
bad,
out of
but
nowhere.
it's actually no trouble
And there
once
is
you're
a
really good
an
at dredging.
aberrated